Welcome back to Abra Knowledge channel. Today we are going to learn 3D surface plot, 3D wireframe. These two are very similar plots. We're going to compare and do it in Minitab. And this Minitab exercise is free. You can find the exercise directly within Minitab. So this is the data set, and this is the same example. You will find it under 3D wireframe plot, and you will find this is the exercise been given. Your company manufacture frozen foods. You need to determine the optimum time and temperature for reheating a new frozen entry. You reheat samples at a number of different times and temperature. You have trained judges rate each for overall quality on a scale of 0 to 1. 0 means not enjoyable, 1 10 the sense it is most enjoyable, 0 to 10. Create a 3D wireframe plot with symbols to illustrate the average quality score for each sample. And you're going to do it in Minitab. So the same example, you can find it here, the one which I read it out just recently. We're going to use that X as variable temperature, Y as the other variable, X as the temperature, Y as time, and Z as a quality. Let's see how we can do. Open up Minitab, and this is the, I will redo it again, and you can just open the worksheet and you can type reheat. Okay, look in Minitab sample data folder, you can just type reheat and you will be able to find it. Since I have already opened up, I'm gonna reopen the same thing. So this is operator A and B, temperature, time, and quality we have, right? So quality mean higher, for example, 0 mean very poor quality, 10 the sense very high quality, and so on. Okay, let's see that. So you can find it under graph, and let's do first 3D scatter plot. In that we're gonna do it another plot also as well. We'll start with the 3D surface plot. So in 3D surface plot, there are two options. One is surface, one is wireframe. But we are going to do it both of them, and we'll see. We'll start by the surface. So surface, as we know, so we have three axes. One is temperature, and temperature is X. Temperature is X, and Y is time, and Z dimension is a quality, right? We can give OK. So within few seconds, nicely it has come. You can see here. So temperature 350, 400, 450, and the quality, when you keep increasing the temperature, the quality is going up, and time is also a factor, right? And you can, what you can do, you can also change that also as well. For example, let's say if you want, so to change this one XYZ, you can change it with respect to X. You can find it out, and then again you can change, right? All that you will be able to do it, and you can maximize this also as well. For example, let's say this region you wanted to find out, you can easily do that, and then you can reset the lighting. You can do, or you can, if you want, you can also have that. So this is all about the surface plot for of quality. That means what we have learned, the more the quality, and that means the time and temperature have to be slightly more, right? So temperature have to be less and the time should be more. So only then we will have a good quality. This is one. The same thing what I will do, Control E. Okay, I will go one more time, graph and 3D surface plot, and now we are going to do wireframe. So this is a very shaded, it is covered one, right? This is slightly different. We'll see. So again, once again, X is the C1, C2, temperature, and Y is time, and Z is quality. You can give OK. So this is, you can see here, and this is also a slightly better model. For example, let's say if you wanted to keep it like this, what the value you can get it, right? So for example, let's say if you are keeping the quality, an average quality you're looking for, that means you need to ideally keep it temperature as 400, and then you have to between 330 to 35 minutes you have to keep it. And like this you can also do it. For example, z, I mean, Z is our quality. I mean, Z is the quality, and Y we have a temperature and time, right? So we can also interchange that also as well. So X is the temperature, Y is the time, right? And like this, you can also do it, reverse that also as well, and all that different models you can definitely do it. And you can maximize this also as well. And from this, we can easily, whenever you have a three variables, only then we will be able to do that. And similarly, you can also use another graphs like contour plot and all that we can use it. And this is whenever you have three dimensions, you can use all of these graph very, very easily. Whether it's a surface or a scatter or contour, all that is requiring for three variables. In this case, three variables we have. Temperature is a variable, time is a variable, and then the quality they have converted into number, that is also variable. So I hope you find it very useful. Let me do it both the graph in a layout. I'll put it up in one screen so that you can find it useful. I'll keep it like one row and two column, and I will just insert here. So this is the difference between these two. This is surface plot. This is also surface plot. The only difference between these two is that this will give more of this one. For example, let's say this one is a wireframe, this is surface. So this is why it is called surface, it is just surface. It's called wire. So we can also find it out the temperature and what the values, but here the values are being fully covered, right? You can also find it out. For example, if you want like this region, you can easily find it out. I hope you like this, and please do follow the channel, and I will stay tuned for more such videos are coming up. Please do like, share, subscribe my channel. You have wonderful day ahead.